Hello Heathlands at home. So today for our origami project, as Remembrance Sunday is coming up, I thought I would show you how to make this beautiful paper origami poppy. So for this origami you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. You need a 15 centimetre square of red and a 10 centimetre square of black. Now my red paper beautifully has a green backing, which works really well for these poppies. Some of you will hopefully get some of this paper in your packs. I'm not sure if I've got enough for everybody, but hopefully there is. But you will definitely have your red paper and your black paper to make your poppies with. So let's get on with the tutorial. What we need to do first of all is we need to fold our red paper. So right side up, fold our red paper in half, both ways, with a nice crisp crease there. Open that back up, and then making sure we meet those edges nice and neat. So both ways that way. And then what we need to do, if we open it back up again, is we need to fold it on the diagonal in half as well. Now, a little tip to make this easier: when we fold it in half along the diagonal the other way, what we're going to do is we're going to do it on the wrong side. So I'm going to fold it in half, but in the other way. So we've got wrong side facing in that way. So when we open it back up, what we're going to do is we're going to let these folds come in together. Hopefully you can see that. And then we're going to flatten this out so we end up with a diamond like that. So hopefully if I show you this all the way around, that makes sense. So we want to fold these up together and then make all the points reach together. Now, we're going to work on 2 things at once. So what we need to do is we need to do the exact same process with our black piece of paper. So we're going to fold it in half each way. So making the straight edges meet together. Nice crisp creases again. Opening it up and now doing it on the diagonal. And then for our final fold in half on the diagonal, we're going to turn it over and do it the other way again. So that hopefully when we open this back up again, we can do the same process. So these come together, meet, and we fold everything up to make this little square, like so. Now, the next step is a little bit tricky, but hopefully the video will show you how to do this. We need to put our poppy centre inside our poppy. So we need to make these slots. It's very dark and it's hard to see this. We need to put that inside each other. So we're tucking it in and tucking it right down into the bottom of our poppy. So we need to make sure that it all slots together. Hopefully you can see that. So when I fold it up, the poppy centre is hidden inside. I'll just do that one more time so hopefully that you can see. So it's right in the middle and tucked up inside. So the next step is, with our closed end facing us, so with the open end facing away, we're going to take each of these bottom sides and fold them up to the middle. So we're just turning this over very carefully, folding it up. Now hopefully you can see that. The lighting in here means that the greens kind of blend together, but we're going to do that for all 4 sides. So fold that up, and then you're going to need to turn your work over, keeping it the same direction, and fold up these sides too. So what you should get is a lovely kite shape. Now paper's quite thick, so you can be quite firm with doing your creases. So you should have a nice kite shape like this. The next thing you're going to do is you're literally going to fold it in half. So this top point here, we want to meet at this bottom point here. Now the paper is quite thick, so you'll have to ease it over a bit. So you just want to fold it down like that. So if I show you what I've done, you can see the crease there. Fold it down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. So if we fold this halfway back up again, so it's kind of pointing at the camera, can you see? What we want to do is open the centre and flatten out the sides. So you can see our poppy centre is folded inside. And the last thing to finish our poppy off is that we need to round off these corners so it doesn't look like a big square. So just going to turn the points over to the back. You don't have to be exact about this because it is a poppy at the end of the day. It's a organic shape. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then the very last thing is that we need to tuck these tiny points in as well. So you just roll that in underneath of itself. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing there. And I'm just pinching it to give it a more rounded shape all the way around. And then you can kind of give it a bit of life by giving it a bit more 3D shape, and that is our completed Origami Poppy. I'll just show you what it looks like on the reverse so you can see what it's supposed to look like. So there's those red points turned in. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, the video will be on Facebook and it will be on our blog, and you can leave a comment there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.